What's up? This is Jad T. Jones from howtogetagirlfriend.org. And today we're going to be talking about if you're too busy to meet women. So sometimes I coach men and they don't have women in their lives and they really want to get a girlfriend or they really want to have more sexual partners. And I start asking them, how much time are you spending going out and interacting with women? And very, very often, the answer is not at all, or very, very, very infrequently, like maybe twice a month or three times a month. If you're someone who has a very busy life and you don't have time to meet women, then you need a bit of a reality check. In life, everything has a price and you need to prioritize your life depending on what is most important to you. You need to be realistic. If you work 9 to 5, and let's say you live in somewhere like California, Los Angeles, where you spend anywhere from 2 to 4 hours commuting back and forth to work, so really by the time you've gone to work and come back home, you really have no more time left. Well, you need to really check yourself and say, okay, what's important to me? And because in the end of the day, like, let me just say this first, you need to make time for women. You need to make a space in your life for women. If there's not a time and a space for women, then it's not gonna happen magically. You have to be proactive and realistic. So if you filled your life up, maybe you have 2 or 3 part-time jobs because you're trying to make that money. Well, yeah, but what's the cost? What is it costing you in terms of relationships, sex, well-being, happiness, and overall lifestyle? What is it costing me? Yes, this job is good. Yes, I'm making money, but I have nothing else in my life. My life is empty, right? I have this future dream that I hope one day I'll have enough money and enough time so that I can meet my dream girl. But the reality is life is now. So I heard this from in Success Magazine. They said don't build your lifestyle around your work, build your work around your lifestyle. So you need to determine, what lifestyle do I want to have? Do I want to spend a certain amount of time around women, in a relationship with a woman, maybe having sex with women, whatever it is you want, but you need to choose the lifestyle first and then make work fit into that lifestyle. Because when you're doing the opposite, you're wasting your life, years and years go by and nothing changes, and you get more insecure, you get more lonely, and you're not really getting anywhere. You see, a lot of times, like, we have plans for the future, but a lot of times those plans keep getting postponed and pushed further in the future. If you think about what you wanted a year from now and a year has passed, I would very confidently bet that at least 80% of you have still not gotten that goal that you had a year ago. That's because life happens, and a lot of stuff doesn't come true when you put it off. The truth is, whatever you want, you need to take a step towards it now, and you need to start you need to start making the changes now and then take the actions now. Because what you put off for the future very often ends up getting put off to the never. So if you're too busy to meet women, sure, you can go online and try that route, but in the end, you need to be realistic about the fact that you have not made a space for women. With a space, I mean you have not made a certain amount of time. Like, if you're not willing to go out at least twice a week and mingle socially, it's not going to fall out of the sky, right? The girl's not going to fall out of the sky. So you need to make a space. You need to cut some things out of your life, rearrange your life to make space for that. That's just the reality of it. Okay? So that's what I would say to guys who are busy, because I see some guys they have an unrealistic expectation. They say, I want women and all this stuff, but they're not putting in the time. You need to put in the time, man. All right, just like anything. Like, do you expect to get healthy if you don't go to the gym? No, you need to put in the time to go to the gym. Same thing with women. You need to put in the time. So that's it. This is Jad T. Jones from howtogetaGirlfriend.org. Take care.